Hey everyone, I'm David Warfel with Light Can Help You, and I'm really excited to share with you one of the latest updates that we've made to our standard drawing package. This is aimed at helping integrators as they put together their system, their control system, and it was a little bit of work for us to make this block an attribute, but we hope you'll find it useful. When we do a project with our accelerated design service, we zone the lights, group them together how we think they should be controlled, and add a unique zone tag to each group. So for example, in this house, you'll see that the chandelier over the dining room table is going to be one zone, whereas the downlights on the other side of the table, on each end of the table, will be another zone. This is how our drawing has looked in the past, and it's how it will look in the future, but we've added a few things. This block is now smart, and if I turn on some additional information, you can see that there are more fields here that we can edit. All you have to do is double click on this, and a little editor comes up that has all of this, all of these little fields here that we can add into it. So if you're going through and you say, okay, that's load 103.2, room 103 and the second load in there, but you're doing a panelized system, this gives you an opportunity to enter directly panel, let's say this is panel number 2, module number 3 for those that use modules, and if that module has multiple outputs, you can say output number 2. So now that information shows up right here. You can put it on the plan. You can also turn it off so it doesn't print if you want, but you don't have to add your own tag in. It's already there and built for you. If you're using a new system that isn't panelized, that for example, let's say you're doing DMX, then we have an address place right there. You can add in your DMX address of, let's say, 512. You're going to need another universe, so that's going to show up right there in 512. You can populate all of these and get that data, and what I'm going to show you in a minute is that we've also built an attribute extract tool so that you can pull all of that data right out and into a spreadsheet, so you're not creating it twice. The next step of this is that there's a little more information in here, and this is stuff that will help you figure out your load schedule, and it's something that you can do, or if you hire us to do the additional dealer assist part of the project, we do this for you. We fill it out for you, and that is we take these other fields, which I've turned off. They don't print, but they're in here, and they do things like, what is the quantity of fixtures? Well, in 103.2, the quantity of fixtures is 1, and so that's going to show up there. I can add in also what is the type of fixture, and I'm going to put in that's a decorative pendant with an 18-inch diameter. I can say how many watts is that. You'll look this up on the cut sheet as you normally would. Let's say it's 32 watts. You can multiply the total watts there if you want, if there are multiple fixtures. And then under tech, you can say, oh, you know what, that one needs a 0 to 10 volt driver. So I put all of that in here, and now my tag has the DMX address. It has the how many fixtures are in it, what type of fixture, all of these things. Now, like I said, that doesn't print. That's hidden. But what it will do for you is export all this information. So you go in here, you add the information you need, and then you go into our spreadsheet. We extract the information from AutoCAD and bring it directly in here. So here's an extract from an earlier example where it extracted all the room numbers, it extracted all the zone numbers, and then we can go in here and just fill it out, and you can see it's basically become a load schedule where we can do watts per unit. We have a simple formula set up here to calculate that. So if we have 5 of these units and they are each 12 watts, it'll come up as 60 watts over here. And you can also write in here tech, oh, it's 0 to 10 volt, or it's ELV, forward phase, so that as you're building your schedule and your zone, your load schedule, you can rearrange these things and actually use the data pulled directly from the drawing. So we're hoping that that will be useful to you. Let us know if there are ways that we can improve it. And again, with Dealer Assist, we would go in and fill out quantity, type, watts, and technology. So this section here would be filled out by us in Dealer Assist. Of course, you're going to do your own addressing of your control system. That's it. So news load tag, it'll be active on all the new drawings coming out from here forward. And if you have an old drawing that you would like updated to that, just let us know and we'd be happy to swap out those tags. Thank you.